What's up, everybody? It's Make It Make Sense, and Shaunie Nostrils O'Neal is about to be mad again. Her alleged sugar baby then got locked up. Like the video's intro plays, we got a lot to get into.
I was listening to Make It Make Sense. Shout out to Make It Make Sense. Thank you.
Make it make sense to me intellectually.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
Big moves.
Surfer.
Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you see. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things of your dream. Hey, let me work out all the things in between. Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you see. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things of your dream. Hey, let me work out all the things in between. Make it make sense.
No, this is the party.
Oh, why? I just come back when everybody get hit. Nah, stay. Nah, it's cool. I just come back later when everybody get hit. I said stay! Oh, did he? All right, I'm here.
Party with me, Daddy.
I'll be the first one here, okay. Where everybody at?
It's just me and you in here today. Yeah. Now come dance for Brother Love.
I mean, ain't no music playing right now.
I said dance for Brother Love! Take that. Okay, guys. So, if you do not remember, last year, Loose Cannon came forward and said he was Shaunie's sugar baby. If you do not remember, I can quickly jog your memory.
But no, but for
Shaunie
real.
told
Kenny.
When she brought me my watch,
you was fucking Shaunie?
Oh my God.
Shaunie on there.
Oh my
You know the crazy part, right?
Hold on, nigga. Hold on, wait.
Look. So look,
That's a wild card,
listen,
bro.
Jesus.
she brought
What
me
do
an AP, right?
Wait, who brought you an AP?
Shaunie, right?
No,
what?
Shaq's bank account.
Look, Shaq got mad at me because I'm fucking or whatever like that. But that's that's a.
What the fuck am I here?
So
right now?
when I proposed to her, right?
Wait,
Shaq
You
go off on
proposed?
her.
He proposed to
Shaquille
me.
O'Neal.
Yeah.
wait, stop. You proposed to Shaunie.
No,
hell no.
me.
To her.
When he proposed to me, Shaq DM'd me and said,
And
I wish
blocked
you the
him.
best
What the
of
fuck you got to do with Shaq?
because he was my friend
Prior to
prior
him
to
and Shaunie.
us.
So
So when
Shaq
I
know who you
posted
are.
Yeah.
Because
Because-
it's his wife or ex-wife.
No, because she was spending money on me, right? So she got me a Richard Millie.
You got Richard Millie. You Captain,
Yeah.
come on.
No, he's
man.
not.
Dead
Come
homie.
on,
He's
come on.
not.
What happened to it?
I got.
It's not today.
No, he gets shot too many times. He don't wear
shot.
jewelry no more.
Yeah, so it's like at the end of the day, I was fucking. I mean,
Clue one to what we're about to go into.
and she was like a sugar mama to me on crib.
Shots.
So at the
So
end
you
of the
can't. Men do the
Okay,
same
hold
thing
on.
women do. I telling you right
One
now.
second.
Okay?
One second. Let me ask you.
They came in hot. To be honest with you, I guess he's more into like the West Coast rap scene. I wasn't really familiar with him, and I don't really watch No Jumper. They came in extremely hot promoting their reality show. He made that allegation about Shaunie. Shaunie never said it didn't happen. She just said, I'm in love with my husband. That was her only response. So it got me to thinking either he's telling the truth and she doesn't want him to expose receipts, or something else is there. And we're going to get into the something else. But him and his wife came in extremely hot. She went in on Lemmy Plummer, basically alleging that Lemmy from Zeus was sleeping with all of the girls on the reality shows. If they wanted a show or if they were trying to get a contestant, she alleged that you have to sleep with Lemmy, including herself. Then she started saying that Shaq is just her friend. What conversations are you and Shaq having? Like Corinne Steffen kind of conversations, Superhead kind of conversations? But anyway, that was the allegation.
Good question. Was you going to the house?
I was going everywhere.
What city was the house in?
Listen. She gonna be mad to the motherfucker when she see this, but at the end of the day, is Shaunie O'Neal. She know what's up. I fucked her like 2 weeks before she got married to the pastor.
Oh
She
my
was like,
God.
Basically saying that he was Shaunie's sugar baby 2 weeks before they were married. So while they were engaged.
You gotta get her divorced.
The first lady.
Or stop
Wait.
it.
No, she told me, she was like, I need some good dick before I go down the aisle. I said, Crib, I got you. What you got for me?
Oh my
She was
God.
like,
Wait,
I got
you.
listen, she
Hold
was
on.
like, I got 10,000 for you. I said, that's not enough. When I pulled up, she gave me 50. So,
She was trying to cop.
He went on to talk about Carl Winslow. That ain't really the man's name, but that's how everybody knows him from Family Matters.
Carl Winslow. We was at the party, and we just chilling and shit like that. And me,
Messed up my childhood when he told me that.
Everybody know me, right? I'm a goofy nigga. I'm funny and stuff like that. So I hear a nigga just wearing out some shit. I'm like, huh? Like hearing that, I'm like, on 6, who's wearing this bitch out? Right. Nigga, I kick in the door. Poof. Kick in the door. Nigga, I seen Carl Winslow put his
that's
head
the father.
up.
Ain't that the father from Family Matters?
Yeah.
No way.
The dad. The dad.
Oh, the dad.
Yeah, I swear to God, dead homie, neighborhood crib. So when I seen that,
Man.
and then so
Alleged that Carl Winslow was getting, we'll just say, banged out by Diddy. Man was wild, but nobody other than Carl Winslow ever came out against him. Now, this is where it gets absolutely crazy. He is being indicted with Big U in a giant RICO case. Now, they was talking about Diddy, they was talking about everybody, but when you look at the actual allegations about what they're being charged with, it's some of the same stuff that Diddy's being charged with. Go figure. Somebody who would be, outing the stuff that Diddy does is now a alleged co-conspirator in a giant indictment that spans radio, podcast, major celebrities. Here we go. So racketeering, conspiracy, robbery and extortion, transportation for prostitution, bank fraud and wire fraud, obstruction of justice and evidence tampering, murder and kidnapping. Gabor was telling me today that they allegedly kidnapped Meek Mill. Like, this is absolutely crazy. So when you hear, so some things that people don't really touch on or talk about is gang affiliations with actual celebrities. Now, we went from the mess to real stuff. It's alleged that Chris Brown has his own affiliations, and that's why when he was robbed, it was such a big deal because he was supposed to be protected. You guys remember it was kind of like an inside job where they got him while he was out of town and actually robbed the aunt while the aunt was in his home. He was supposed to be under protection. Diddy, supposed to be under protection of, I believe, the Crips. So Gabor also reminded me that a few years back, Shaunie was targeted. Burglars used social media to target us, but however, they did not get her. I'm wondering now if her sugar baby was actually part of her protection. Now, I'm just going to say allegedly because I don't know. Shaunie didn't deny it, which is really strange for a first lady not to deny such explicit sexual allegations, especially that would basically mean you was laying it low and spreading it wide right before you got married to your pastor husband. So y'all can kind of put in the comments if you feel like he was telling us. He said a lot about a lot of people. He's talked about Snoop Dogg, but let me just give you some of the names in this because we might get into this a little bit later. They're saying maybe Nipsey Hussle, part of the reason that he is unalive now. Kidnapping Meek, Pop Smoke, who another strange incident, like Pop Smoke was renting one of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills homes when he was unalive. This is big. Adam from No Jumper was also brought in for questioning, I believe, like a day ago. But once I saw BJ Investigates talking about Shaunie's sugar baby, I had to bring it to you. So back to Shaunie. If the allegations are true and Shaunie was being, his sugar mama, if he has all of these alleged gang affiliations, she probably would not want to really touch that. I mean, she allegedly touched it, but that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is now it adds a piece to the puzzle why she did not come out harder. She literally just posted on Instagram, "I love my husband," and that was the response to the allegations. So do you really believe that he was Shaunie's sugar baby, or do you believe he made it up, or do you believe he was the sugar baby and she couldn't say anything because of all of the gang ties? Like, that is like the thought of them actually allegedly being able to kidnap Meek Mill, who is a star in his own right, very wealthy, very connected, I'm sure, is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. If you are new to the channel, definitely subscribe. If you are not new to the channel, hit that like button. Let's move on to Aaron Hall real quick. It says Aaron Hall reportedly missing after being named in a Diddy lawsuit. Aaron Hall is reportedly missing in action, according to Liza Gardner and her attorney Tyrone Blackburn. Gardner accused Hall and Sean Diddy Combs of sexual assault in a lawsuit against them from November 2023. Blackburn is now requesting to serve him through newspaper notices in Georgia and California after being unable to track him down successfully. I believe that service publication is now the only remaining option to provide notice of this lawsuit to Mr. Hall. We have effectively exhausted all reasonable methods of locating him. I'm unaware of any additional addresses, locations, or persons we could rely on to get a summons directly at all. It is very difficult for a celebrity, because they're pictured everywhere, to evade. Even Cuban Gooding Jr. has been evading service. However, he's still pictured places. So do y'all think that he pulled a Russell Simmons and fled the country? Is he somewhere in well, I don't think he could afford Bali. Do you think he's like in maybe DR? Somewhere in Mexico, somewhere close and tropical to the US where he could continue to evade? I'll keep you posted. I'm pretty sure Tyrone Blackburn will keep you posted because he's definitely with the shits. Such a yuck mouth. He is the only person I know who got on live stream and really admitted to sexual assault on an underage person, which would then become his baby mama. What's her name? Gloria Velez. Dude is trash. Okay. Now, I know I'm tired of Monique, but y'all, this interview came out and the first thing I thought about is Monique is going to be triggered. We are going to get another diatribe from Monique. A dissertation from Monique.
You got invited to Italy. I need to know how many times I need to hang out with Tyler to be invited to Italy.
It was like a 3-day trip almost. I'm coming from Houston, and you have to feel sorry for me for a little bit, okay? So so I'm coming from Houston, and I get to, I think, Atlanta.
Yeah.
And it was like a layover. And once you have a layover, it just messes up everything.
Pretty actress, of course.
When you're going out.
Tyler Perry normally does cast pretty actresses.
You're shaking your head, see,
yeah,
right?
Connection.
So the connections and everything, I'm like, I hope my luggage gets there. But I was like, no.
Date some of them.
It's good. Everyone said it was fine. So get there, excited to get, it was a yacht and with a ton of friends. We always have a good time in the summer. Get there finally. My luggage doesn't show up.
Oh.
We're there. There we go. Good job. For a week. I'm there for a week and I have nothing. Zero. So at some point I was just exhausted. I'm in the car and I just start crying. Right? My mom was like, if you don't stop crying, I'm gonna come take that trip for you.
Yeah.
But I just was exhausted.
There's
right? And so get there. He's like, Crystal, don't worry about it. I know you have.
Every billionaire that invites you on a yacht in international waters, let's just say I wouldn't take a trip with every billionaire who wants to invite me on a yacht in international waters. Now that we know what we know about Diddy,
I had a hard time getting here.
Not that Tyler's like Diddy. That's not. Well, we don't know. I digress.
Here is my black card,
which I'm like, what a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. I'm like, I am never.
Say what now? Tyler just gave you his black card?
I have never. I'm always buying, like, in my whole damn life. I'm the one buying, I'm the one handing the card. Ain't nobody ever handed me no damn card.
Tyler Perry's black card. Like, come on. So he was like, look, go get the things that you need. And I'm like, that is so nice. I need, undergarments.
You know it's bad if we know what's going to trigger Monique. We know that this is going to trigger Monique.
I need pajamas. I need clothes, but I went to the Rolex store. Kelly girl, I went to the Rolex store. I had Tyler Perry's black card. Where would you go?
I heard it.
I don't even think that Monique was asking for Rolex money now. I know I've been saying I'm tired of Monique and always constantly bringing this up, but It's probably stories like this that eggs her on to be mad for another 5 years. You gave this beautiful woman, after inviting her on your yacht, your black card. They are not, as far as we know, romantically linked. So this is just an employee, similar to Monique being an employee and having to pay for everything on her own. And she's not the only one. Eva Marcel was dating this actor who worked for Tyler Perry, and he invited them on the yacht. And every day they were able to go downstairs and get $10,000 in cash to go shopping. But Monique could not get what she felt she was due for this movie dating way back to 2009. She's going to be triggered. You guys, I told you it was going to be messy. Anyway, I got to run. Check out my Instagram a little bit later, so you'll see exactly what event I have traveled here to attend. You might be surprised. My Instagram is Make It Make Sense Now. I will try my best. Well, I'll post something from the event. So anyway, this is messy. Nostrils is going to be mad. Every time Loose Cannon comes up, the first thing people think about is her and that AP watch she allegedly bought him. Anyway, I'm going to see you guys later. Have a good one.